Hi, welcome back. My name is Susie and my channel is Light Fragments Oracle, where I do a plethora of things. I wanted to talk to you about something today while I'm putting on my moisturizer, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Do you feel like sometimes you are ahead of your time? And then back in April when I got on YouTube, and I was anxious. I was very nervous. Nervous that I was going to trip up what I was going to say. I had done research about how to get likes on YouTube, forming a brand, and all of that. And I thought, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can find a niche because there are so many things that I love. Yes, I love makeup. Yes, I love skincare, but I'm also an intuitive artist and I'm also an intuitive. So I do card reading and various other intuitive practices. I also am a tuning fork healer, Reiki master, angel healer, to name a few. And I have certificates for those. So I'm thinking to myself, how in the world am I going to be able to form a niche on YouTube? And should it even be that way? No, it should not. Well, here we are in 2023. And I've been watching my favorite channels that I've been watching since the pandemic. I'm listening to people talk about what they're going to do in 2023. And a lot of them who have had their channel for years are saying, we're going to, we as collectively them, are going to branch out and do other things. Well, hello. So there are ways to switch it up. And I'm going to switch it up a little bit today while I put on my moisturizer and go back and use my Beauty Blender Original that I've moistened to put on my House Labs foundation again today. So I'm going to use a spatula today, and I'm going to take, that might even be too much. Because this is such a large jar and it's going to last me a long time, I'm not putting my fingers in it. I'm going to use a spatula. Even though my fingers are my fingers and they're my germs, and I'm not going to use this on anybody else's face, I still want to make sure that nothing happens to the cream. So I'm putting this on the back of my hand, and I'm going to massage it in, and I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes. So, yeah, getting back to, if you feel, and this is how you can tell that you might be ahead of your time. If you come up with an idea and nobody has that idea and you don't do anything about it, and 10 years down the road, somebody has your same idea because they got a light bulb moment and they're doing it. And you say, oh my gosh, why didn't I do that when I thought of it? I thought of that 10 years ago. Well, it's the same with YouTube. We have vlogging. We have shorts now, which I do shorts. I can't say that I love them. And so when I watch a video, I want to see it all. Because I use YouTube as a form of relaxation and knowledge. You can only get so much off a YouTube short or a reel on Instagram and TikTok even. But it is a fast way to get one point across in a short amount of time. So yeah, if you feel like you are ahead of your time, that's to be expected because of the way energy moves. And old souls. So it's a good thing. It really is a good thing. So getting back to why I came on to talk to you today is to talk about how important it is for you to raise your consciousness level. And one of the ways is to keep track of your thoughts. Pay attention to your thoughts. The thousands that run through your mind during the day that by the end of the day you've forgotten about. They have power. Because your thoughts are energy. Because you are energy. And when you leave this planet, your energy will go. And everything that you've carried with it inside of yourself. And that includes your thoughts. So in order for you to make the best of the moment that you have, pay attention to your thoughts. So I find it very interesting that people are shifting and changing. And I thought that that should have happened a long time ago. So let's use the new Beauty Blender Original. I already can tell. This is amazing. It's an amazing sponge. I'm going to use this to put on my House Labs. If you would like to go and see the full review, I'll put it up here. I did it yesterday. I was blown away. I couldn't stop talking about it. I had to force myself to stop talking about it. And if you would like to see my card reading for 2023, I'll link that up here as well. We are shifting and changing on a global scale, folks. Everybody is shifting and changing on a cellular level. Is it any wonder that everything is changing? Some of it we might like, and some of it we might not like. I know for me, I don't like all the changes, and I'm just being honest about it. I'm addicted to coffee. I used to drink it all day, but now I'm down to 2 cups every morning. There is so much out there that you can do. And you have that gift. I don't usually put foundation over my eye, but I'm doing it today. I'm just going to powder it and put on some blush and mascara and go. I have to head out to work. I'm just feeling really deeply about this. Because life isn't always what you see. It's what you give. And a lot of times, nobody sees that. And that's a gift. Please don't discount yourself. So let's put on some blush. I'm going to use my Hourglass. I've been using this a lot lately. I really like it a lot. I'm not getting any new blushes right now because I've got some more products I have to pick up at the post office today. And you know, now that I've tried this foundation, this House Labs foundation, I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I order that other one? But the thing with the other one is if I don't like it, my card is not being charged and I can send it back and no harm, no foul. but I've been wanting to try it for well over a year. And so that's what I did. I'm sorry that I have to keep playing with my hair. It doesn't bother me if I watch videos and people do that, but some people don't like it. I'm sorry. Fast forward. Don't click off, just fast forward. Okay, that's my hourglass. I don't know why, but I keep forgetting that this is called hourglass. And I'm going to use a little powder. I'm going to show you what I typically do when I don't wear a lot of makeup. No eyeshadow today. This is kind of like a very simple, similar to yesterday, but no eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with my Tea Tree Makeup Revolution High Key Tea Tree Translucent Powder. I looked for you guys. I couldn't find it on their website. So when this went down on the sale item, it must have sold totally out, and they don't make it anymore. And I was probably one of the last people to get it. Really, I don't know why. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's not a lot of kick up. It does what it's supposed to do. It really blurs. I'm not even going to put on any concealer today, but I am going to set the foundation I put over my eyes. I pat a little more on this beauty spot that I have, using the Angie Hot and Flashy, which I told you that's what I use it for, or for highlighter. I'll keep it out. I'm going to go back with my original beauty blender, and I'm going to take some more of this powder, and I'm going to pat it under my eye to set the foundation. No concealer. I got to tell you, I don't know. Wearing this foundation, I might be able to give up concealer. I kid you not. I kid you not. I'm going to put some in the corner of my eye too, because it gets really dark in there. And I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit while I put on my, let's bring it down some. Okay, and now I'm going to use a highlighter. Here's one. Let's use the Makeup Revolution highlighter. I don't know if this is on their website anymore, but I looked at highlighters last night, and you can find one that's comparable to this. This one is called, it's Condition. There is no name on it, which, you know what? If they're going to give you little minis, they should put the name. Now, it says Condition. I don't know if that's the name or not, but that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to take my Angie Hot and Flashy Cat's Paw. It looks like a little cat's paw. And I'm going to highlight just below my eye texture. There's still some here, but above my cheekbone. I watched Robert Walsh last night. I love watching him. I love his dramatic makeup that he puts on himself. I like listening to him talk. I like the British accent. But I think I put my blush on the way I was supposed to. So if you want to, if you want to follow somebody with some great makeup tips, go to Robert Welsh here on YouTube. And I think he's on Instagram too. I'm not sure, but I follow him on YouTube. And I'm also following Michaela. She's younger. She goes really fast. But I really like Robert's tips. I've learned so much from him. And now, what I really wanted to show you today for makeup is, now, I've been using this for a year. The Lancome Cils Booster XL. This is an eyelash primer. Okay? Let me show you. All right. There are eye primers out there. You can get L'Oreal. This was the one that I wanted to try because, let me read. What is it? A nurturing eyelash primer that maximizes mascara, results from major lash lift, and the appearance of longer, thicker, and more volumized lashes. The highlighted ingredients are vitamin E, which conditions the lashes. But what you need to know, more importantly, is that this eyelash primer is not only a primer that coats the eyelashes before you put on your mascara and evenly separates them, but it conditions them. It's a conditioning formula that helps to improve natural lash length, thickness, and curl over time for a false lash effect. Now, I had stopped wearing mascara because my eyelashes when I was younger were really long. And as I aged, they got shorter and shorter and sparser. I got this, started using it every day, even if I didn't wear foundation, or started using it every day with my mascara. And I kid you not, 6 months later, I went, hey, my eyelashes seem thicker. My eyelashes seem longer. They're healthier. They're not falling out like they used to. They're not brittle. So in my review, this is the bomb. Okay, this is the bomb. You're going to pay a little bit more money. I bought this and my Lash Idol at the same time. It came as a package deal. But I don't always use this with this. I use other mascaras. So let's put this on today. Okay, let me get in close here so you can see. You can see it's not really clumpy. It leaves this very thin layer. I don't want clumpy. I don't want white clumps all over my eyelashes so that when I put my mascara on, the mascara clumps. And if I want clumpy eyelashes, which I like sometimes, I want to be the one that controls that. So you can put one coat on or you can put 2 coats on. All right, I'm putting on 2 coats. Okay, I'm going to get in close so you can see the white. I'm going to let that dry down a little bit. And I'm going to use Lash Paradise today. I got to turn my mirror. This eyelash primer helps with curling. My eyelashes are stick straight. So if I can get some kind of a curl with this, by golly, it's a winner. Because I would really rather not curl my eyelashes if I don't have to. I'm not opposed to it. I bought a really great eyelash curler and I gifted one too because I accidentally ordered 2. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to. Look at you guys. Check this out. And that's using Lash Paradise, which is, you know, when I first started using it, I didn't really care for it. But if you use an eyelash primer, holy moly, it's good. Okay, I'm putting on a second coat, which you don't have to if you're using an eyelash primer, but I am. You guys, my eyelashes did not look like this a year ago. And it is from using that eyelash primer from Lancome. The Cils Booster XL Conditioning Eyelash Primer. I'm not going to use any other eyelash primer. I'm not even going to try the L'Oreal. And I know people say it's good, but I want my eyelashes to be conditioned. And I don't want to use anything like Grande Lash or anything like that, when I go to bed at night, because I had a reaction to a serum a while ago. And it scared me. So I don't want to mess around with my eyes like that. If you can use it, great, but I'm older and my eyes are really, really important to me. And I am not going to mess around. Oh, wow. I'm really getting crazy with the mascara, but I am like shook. That's my new word. I'm not ahead of my time with that word, that's for sure. I can tell in my mirror that I'm going to need to fix my mascara a little bit when I go downstairs, but I don't know. I like it. Oh gosh, I got some up here too. So let's put on the lipstick and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway. Just want to reiterate that if you comment in the comment section in the last video that I did, which I have linked up here, all you have to do is comment which season of the year that you like and why. YouTube is not responsible. I'm doing this of my own volition. They are not liable. My video is not sponsored. I purchase the products myself. And what else? Oh, your private information will remain private and used strictly to send you your winnings. And that's it. And if you'd like to share that video with a friend, I would love that. So subscribe to my channel, like it, comment, click the notification bell to all, and let's put on some lipstick. Kiko Milano, Sweet Affairs. I love this lipstick. I love it. It's very conditioning. You do have to keep applying it, but if I don't eat or drink all over my mouth like coffee, it stays on for a long time. Okay, so let's call it a day. So happy you're here. Come back and visit again. Be well, be blessed, be beautiful, because you are. And that's it. You are. You just are. Bye-bye.